How's it going, my friends? This is Bushcraft, the Fortress Challenge series. This is Daredevil's Outdoors, and this is how it's doing so far. I'm gonna give you guys a look. So there's this right here. I'll get to that in a minute, but so I actually made this thing. Check it out, give it a look. So it's kind of like a flag, but it's not. It's just like a little post. Camp Wishbone, that's the name of it. So everything is going great with this. The building aspect of things I love, but I don't think that's something I can do right now because there's so many people coming here and messing with stuff. Like, this is set. There's a lot of people here. I think what I'm gonna do is there's this trail right here, and I'm gonna probably make a bush wall there, and maybe some kind of bush wall compartment here with a door, something like that. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, here's camp. Everything's set and ready, but I'm probably going to start with this. So guys, I am thinking maybe some sort of line contraption from this tree that's from my cabin to this baby one to that one, because it's just perfect the way it comes in. Okay, my friends, so here's my idea. I think what I'm gonna do is just do 1 or 2 strings going across from either, I think maybe this tree, this tree, this tree, and up to that tree. Right, let's get to work. I want to make it in that perfect level where it's hard to hop around and hard to crouch under. This stuff's stretchy. I should really get the higher quality stuff. Well, not the higher quality, but the thicker stuff next time for the tree forts and the big builds. All right, so we have the line in place. It goes over the trail. So what we're gonna do is put in sticks and bring it back and put in sticks and like make it nice and an actual. So my dad changed out the blades. I used to use the one that had the wider, bigger blades, and apparently this one does better, and I don't really know why. That's all we need right there. Because I'm actually just gonna tie this. Like, it's not even gonna be in the ground, it's just gonna be tied to the rope. So it's just kind of here, and it's just there. Good to go. So this is what it looks like. It's not great, it's just something to get people to not, you know, it's just a barrier. So they'll see it, like when the dirt bikers come around, if they accidentally slip because they don't see it and everything, they will be able to because of the stick. So it's kind of laid out like this and kind of goes down, and there's one right there. So it's just here, right? So people walk up here all the time and they'll sort of see this and they'll probably think, well, they don't want us to be over there as much. So there we go. All right, let's get to work on this table. Right. Oh, we have our stick. Put that right in there for stability. If you guys can tell me in one of my last videos if I built this compartment right here, like, because maybe somebody took it down for some stupid reason. All right, so I put all the line That's the plastic tube right there, but I put it all on a stick so I can like tighten it. All right. Ugh, bugs. All right, solid. This is wiggly, but that's because we need to put in the... So we lashed one of these guys on. I just lashed it on just now. It pulls it in a little bit, so it's really nice. It's solid here. Now it's time for that one. But all right, so this, I just weaved this, and that one's weaved, so toodaloo and toodaloo. It's just this which will fill in the sticks, and this won't do this anymore. So now that we got the fence in place and the workbench worked on, I'm gonna fill this out, I think, when I have the chainsaw or the electric saw. So here is the second force. So if you guys haven't seen my other video, I think that was the last video that I made, the last Bushcraft Fortress Challenge episode. They're doing pretty well on this. I actually started with them and they're continuing this along. Whoa, what on earth is happening? What on earth is this? Why are they bringing plywood? This is what the... Hey guys, this is cheating. This is not the bush ways. What the heck is this? Don't bring this stuff up here. Make it yourself. What the heck is this? You guys are building some kind of contraption here. By the way, this line stretches. At least, I mean, it does stretch actually. It stretches over time and it wears really badly. Oh. I don't know on earth, like, what? Did you saw down a massive... Ugh. There's spiders everywhere this time of year. You guys got to put your stuff in a better place. Like this is so unorganized. There's glasses here. I just saw another pair of glasses. There's a tent peg here. This is a mess. Well, I don't know, folks. I'm not gonna bury around. Guys, I kid you not, I just saw a snake. Guys, could you eat snakes? Well, they're not water snakes. Oh, I hear slither. It was a sizable snake. I don't know if you'd eat them, but I want to find things I can eat around here, because then we can go hunting while we camp up here, and you know, I could score some squirrel or some snakes, and you know, have some meat and stew and somebody's stuff. I don't even know what to do with this. Like, look at all this trash that people leave. It's crazy, man. They think that it's just gonna disappear because it goes in the fire, but what happens is there's plastics in the atmosphere. What is that bird? Can you eat those birds? Can you hunt those? Because they look big-ish. Like if I hunted 5 of those, they look kind of like quails or something. Are these quails? I know this is kind of not productive, but this sword is kind of on its way out. It's came from a level 3 to a level 1, and just, I don't know. It doesn't cut it for camp. I think I want to make a better one. Alright, so we have the stick all polished up. Well, I mean, it's kind of done, but not really. We are going to put the handle piece. Give me that piece. Sweet. There's all kinds of bugs out here. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Oh, all right. So this is our sword. I might actually do a little more to it, but this is the long sword, the great sword, whatever you want to call it. Oh, whoa. It's pretty strong. So, pretty stoked. Heck yeah. Well, that's gonna be it for today, folks. We just came up here to do a couple different things. Nothing huge. I want to get to the tree fort build. I want to get this done so I can start working on my other camp that I have. The video before this one. I want to work on that camp. So I'm just finishing this up. I got this workbench going. Once I get this filled out and once I get the tree fort filled out, I want to be done, but I'm worried that I'll start something else as well. I just want to be done with this and then move on to greater things. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time.